Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I keep planning every week or two, but then it just time flies by and all this crazy stuff happens. Um, yeah, it's been a pretty insane few weeks here. So, uh, well, I guess to get the crappy stuff out of the way first, I had a very close family member who had surgery not too long ago that they needed. They're home, safe, happy, and all that now. So had to do with their heart. So yeah, wasn't very nice. I was extremely stressed that day when they got it. Very distressed, very distracted, as I mentioned to my managers as well. So they were aware that I told them, I let them know everything that happened, when she went in and all that. It was, yeah. So as soon as I got the news she was home, I told, I mentioned it. But yeah, I'll be going to see them this coming Friday, actually. I planned on maybe want to go over there and, I don't know, maybe I'll order like some sandwiches or something. Not sure. So, just hang out with them for a bit. So yeah, that was the really crappy news. I mean, overall, it's all well and done now, So, you gotta make sure they relax, rest, no strenuous activity and such, especially after such a delicate procedure. So, yeah, that was the one thing that's been getting to me. That's why I didn't do it, last week. And then the week before that, we were planning on vacation for next month, heading to Florida. So that's another big thing. That's the good one. I think that was that was only stressful news with last week, but the one before that is yeah, like I said, we've been planning this vacation. Gia has family down in Florida, so I want to make sure to see them, and she wanted to show me, what it was like when she was younger down there. Memory lane, whatnot. I showed her everything around here that, I grew up with, that still exists, I should say. Times change, people. But yeah, she'll be showing me all around there. So, there's that. We plan, like I said, it's next month. And then the week before that, well, we got everything set up for the wedding, pretty much. Like 90% of it, should I say. She did. I've just been the yes man, so, yeah. I'm trying to learn my role beforehand, be the yes man. Yes, dear. As a lot of people told me, yes, dear. Just know those two words, yes, dear. That's pretty much what it is now, but that's beside the point. Well, not really, but, it's all shared and whatnot. So, that's been the big whole thing now. I mean, nothing really else going around like that. But, yeah. Yeah, that's the big whole life changes there for now. I guess where to go from there, I would say, what I've been doing lately with myself in my spare time, I've been doing Ring Fit. That's been really fun. I got it right here. Don't know why I just did a country accent there. But yeah, got Ring Fit. That's definitely recommended. It's very fun. And you get exercise. You know, just don't overexert yourself. Luckily, I've not been there. I've got a buddy who's, well, you know Brian. Yeah, you've seen him on here a few times. He's a man with an iron stomach. He's the one who's like, oh, I'm beefing this difficulty level up. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm like, what, level 60, 54? No, I think I'm like 50 or 60. I think I remember a 4, so I'm like a 54 or 64. He's like, oh, look at you, Mr. Tryhard. It's like, dude, your difficulty level's like, mine's just steady. I think mine's at like 7 or 8, and his is like at 18. And I'm like, dang, dude. And I'm Mr. Tryhard. At least I can go, you know, I can go on it for a half an hour without, you know, my legs and. He could barely go 10 minutes. Then again, he does have the stuff on there for it. And again, you know, we're not in the best of shapes, so. Yeah, other than that, I've been playing Outriders a lot. I don't get it. I did watch the Angry Joe review on it. Well, half of it. It was very long, so I think it's like an hour long. And that's the good thing. I'm going to knock on wood that I don't jinx anything when I say this. But at least the console editions don't deal with all that crap on same thing like the PCs. That's why I don't get the PC Master Race stuff. And that's why I really don't get it. Because, I mean, like I said, he was playing it on the PC, and his kept crashing, and kicking and logging him out, and all this stuff. And, you know, like I said, knock on wood, mine's never done that. And he was bashing it for a while. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, I've just been playing Re-Reckoning. You know, pretty much back and forth, you know. Do I want to shoot 'em up, or do I want to hack and slash? So, yeah. Oh yeah, and I have been dabbling into Fighter Z. I picked up the Fighter Z edition for like $10. I know I originally bought it before for like $8, and that was like months ago. But with the Fighter Z edition, you get the pack 1 with it. So I pretty much, yeah, I'd say that was worth it rather than spending $25 and then $30 for pack 2 and pack 3 each, might I say. It's like, dang, dude, why are you charging $5 a character? Are you really hurting that much for money? It's like, geez. That's why I got the pack rather than spending the 25. Like, yeah, it was 25. I spent 10 for all those characters. So yeah, it's like, yeah, that was worth it. But and so I'd say make sure you keep an eye on that, especially if you didn't get any of the DLC. I mean, the only one I bought before that was that I actually did spend the $5 on was Bardock. Cause dude, Bardock's best. And Raditz is extremely underappreciated as well. But then again, you know, underdog here, you know. It's like, dude, Raditz got to make a comeback, man. You got to make him turn Super Saiyan and actually do something, you know. Make him hit his head like Goku or something. That's for another thing, you know. I watched a lot of Salad Saiyan, so I saw a bunch of that stuff. A lot of research put into it, I guess, with him. But yeah, it's like I can see that definitely. Speaking of that, support. I know I mention this every single time. Support the people you like. Like I said, this time I got the Nova shirt. Johnny Nova. Last I chatted with him, it's going smooth, so I don't know if you watch this or not, but keep it up, my friend. Keep it up. You definitely deserve it. So yeah, there's that. And then there's Mizuki, of course. Awesome as ever. There's also Austin Eruption. Awesome as ever. Yeah. There's also a few other ones. I've been meaning to throw some support out at, but yeah. But I guess for now I'll just tell you guys, proper people, definitely abandon expeditions and whatnot. Nice. It's very interesting, very nice. I don't got the courage to really do that. I mean, I would, but I don't got the courage to really do it. Then again, they're awesome. I've been also watching a lot of wavy web surf. I actually just finished watching one of them now, so there's that. He's nice too. And of course, all the other basics. I've been mostly watching Jacksepticeye. I haven't watched Square Eye Jack in a while. Let's check him out too. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got this guy right here. This was cool. I picked this up. Don't know if you can really see it. The Dragon Ring. Got it on, believe it or not, ad on Facebook. It's awesome. Definitely worth it. You just pay shipping. And it was really, it actually, fits. See? I actually knew my size. But, yeah. Not bad for a Facebook buy. So, yeah, there is that. So, what else is there? Oh, yeah. Another one to definitely check out is onceuponatea.net. And, no sponsors or anything. These are just awesome people, sites, and all that I definitely do recommend checking out. Definitely. So yeah, definitely check out onceuponatea.net. They have, every week they have sales on shirts for like $14 a pop. And you can get 4 for $44. I mean, lately collections have been meh to me. I did get one. I got their sponsored shirt. It was a Mortal Kombat one. Usually takes a couple weeks to come in, but yeah, just be sure to know that their shirts are made a little tighter than usual, a little smaller compared to your size. So if you're like a large, get like an extra large, or an extra large, get like a 2X. So if you want breathing room and such, because they do make it a little tighter than usual shirts you get at the stores. Not saying it's nice. It's at least they do something different, put heart into it. So in a sense, but yeah, I've got a number of shirts I've got from them. Yes, the quality is actually really great, and it's not it's not cheaply made. Like, you could put it through the wash and it won't get ruined. Like a number of other things. I'm talking about this like I'm sponsored by them. I don't know. Everybody talks about sponsors, and I'm like, what the heck's a sponsor? It's like, yeah, whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna get to probably playing some Outriders in a minute. Probably watch YouTube first. I've been meaning to play with a friend of mine. uh, with my buddy Mark. Shout out to you if you watch this. But yeah, I've been trying to play with you, Mark, on Outriders, but yeah. Hopefully, we will. Usually I don't play with anybody, I'm more of a solo player, so. But, you know, once I get leveled and stuff, I'm always here to help. I'm only like level 13, so. I've always been that type of guy. What was that one game that I always played? I can't even remember. I know I did Wizard 101 for the longest time, years ago. This was years ago. But like, there was a number of games. I always, like, I leveled up. Like, I wasn't like OP, but I tried to level up a nice chunk, and then I always went to like the beginning areas and helped them. Like I said, Wizard 101 was one of them. Elder Scrolls Online was for a time, but I fell so far out of that one. So far out of that one. But yeah, that's what I like always did. I like beefed up a little bit. You know, I didn't want to make it too easy, but you know, I wanted to provide backup, you know. Like, oh yeah, that's another one's Universe too. I'm falling out of that. I need to get back on that at some point too. But yeah, that was always my big thing. I always wanted to help the little guys. You know, usually I just toss them the armor that I picked up, because usually it was leveled around them. And if it wasn't, I just usually sold it or scrapped it, and usually split it in half, gave half, you know, I kept half, gave the half to them. Because, what was that one? I keep thinking Wizard 101. I really think that, because that was like the big thing when I was younger. So, anyways, guys, I took up too much of your time already. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully, you know, maybe we'll play some games at some point. Oh yeah, Killing Floor was also another one. Killing Floor 2, I should say. I never played the first one. Did want to try it though. Same thing with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I do want to play the second one. First one's okay. Sorry. Yeah. I tend to do that, as you know. So anyways, have a great night, everybody. I'm going to, like I said, watch maybe a video or two. I'm going to eat my orange. I've got an orange here. And, watch YouTube and then get on Outriders. Alrighty then. Later, guys.